Symbol.
I don't like rats. Dishwasher, I'm not gonna put in the dishwasher. You like, this person's ugly. I'm really mad about my hands. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We back with another episode of the Mike to Mike podcast. Come on, let's cheer it up, kids. Yeah, I got to do it 3 times, baby. You know, this is going to be a great episode. This is episode 67 of the Mike to Mike podcast, man. We got some familiar faces on here, man. Like I say, man, this is all family, no friends. So this is going to be a great episode, and we're going to have a good time on this episode. I can already see it. So let's get the salutations and the introductions out the way. To the right of me, bro, you know this guy's my arch enemy, but he's always, you know, he's a guy that, you know, kind of wants to be like me. In a way.
Oh my God.
He really does, bro. He does. You know,
God,
I'm his reflection, I guess. I don't know what it is, man, but I love him. He's my brother. Let's give it up for TZ Crockett, man.
I don't know if y'all can tell, man, but the Mike to Mike podcast checks coming in, baby.
What you say?
The Mike to Mike podcast checks coming in, baby.
Coming in.
Hey, coming in. Hey.
Hey, we shining. We out here shining today, man. Hey,
checks coming in.
Hey, you already know, man. And you know, I almost forgot because he's normally he's on me at home. I forgot he right next to me. I forgot to introduce my old brother because
I thought he was talking about me.
I ain't used to have nobody sitting next to me no more. Let's introduce my brother Meech, man. Let's cheer it up for him, man.
What up?
Hey, bro, I forgot. Man, how you feeling, bro?
Man, I'm good, bro.
Hey, man. Hey, let's get into this episode, man. To the bottom of him, man. You already know, man. This is a crazy Cowboy fan, Cowboy fanatic, but he keeps it real, man. And I'm always glad to have him on my show. Let's give it up for Cowboy Chris.
Hey, Mike, I forgot my official name is Chris Crockett. Okay,
his official name today.
My official name is Chris Crockett.
And why is your name Chris Crockett?
Because, you know, TZ Crockett is you know, he fought in the Alamo and everything. I figured I got my musket. I'm all pow, okay, kapow. And then I went and got my David Crockett hat on. You know, hey man, remember the damn Alamo. Let's get this cracking today, man. Hey, we're gonna defend the Alamo.
I ain't did nothing to nobody.
I heard that.
Yeah. So let me put my weapon down. I don't want to accidentally shoot nobody.
Put that down, man. We don't want you hurt nobody today, man. Don't hurt nobody.
We don't want nobody. We don't want hurt nobody.
And then to the right of him, man. This is my cousin, man. You know, sometimes I just feel like this dude here, man. He needs to be checked, and I'm the one that's gonna do it because he goes off the rails sometimes. He really does. Crazy. I love him to death, but he does. Give it up for my cousin George, man. All right, cuz, how you feeling today?
I'm doing good. Cowboy Chris, what's happening? Good to see you, brother. What up?
What's up, baby? How you doing, man?
Can't complain, man. Hey, I'm with family. Let's make it do what it do.
Say, man,
so don't nobody.
Just in case y'all need some extra snacks, I got some. Well, y'all hungry.
He eat chips. Okay. This is all for Dr.
Wait a minute. Don't nobody else get no shot.
You know how long we had been in the chamber, so next time you
even when that look, the only problem is eating them regular ass bag of chips. But he eating that plain bag of chips. Where the flavor at?
Hold on, player. Hold on.
What a barbecue.
Hold on, man. I got some barbecue. I got a bolo in there, player. So you gotta have the plain lays.
Hey, I heard. Hey, I feel you, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with no little plain lays, man. Hey,
so everything is wrong with plain lays.
Hey, plain lays go good with a cold sandwich, bro. Like a fire with dirty Mike sandwich.
With a cold sandwich. Doritos go good with a cold sandwich.
You gotta remember, man. You gotta remember. You gotta remember, I'm 55 years old. So when we was growing up, you had probably two things of chips. You probably had Cheetos and plain Lay's. So all that new stuff, you young.
Hold on now. You had barbecue. You had barbecue chips, dog.
You had to season the chips yourself. You had to season
them.
All right, man. Hey, well, let's get to it. First of all, man, I got to talk about this. First of all, bro, George, let's talk about this. Okay, let's get this out the way real quick. Okay, George, you finally showing your true feelings. This is really how you feel about things, bro. You try to hide it, you try to mask it, but anytime something comes out about Michael Jordan, it don't even got to be about Michael Jordan. It could be about his kids. You're gonna attack, and I'm sick of it, George. Looks like old Marcus has the booger sugar problem.
Sugar.
That's fine, George. It's this second line. How can MJ be the GOAT when he ain't even a good dad? Mike, get some help. Now, how you gonna take shots at Mike? Marcus is 35 years old, George. There's nothing Michael can do anymore. He's a grown man. Marcus is closer to 40. Come on, George. Why do we do this? This is what I'm talking about with you.
Listen to me. I'm gonna keep it a bean. It was a Friday. It was a slow day. I'm just trying to see what the temperature was. I didn't know it was gonna ruffle feathers like that, man. You know what I mean? Listen,
why you gotta attack the dude as a dead?
But everybody on this line know this. Had there been Bronny, y'all have lost y'all mind.
Man,
y'all lost y'all everlasting mind.
LeBron,
touche.
Bronny was raised in a way where that would never happen. I respect LeBron as a father.
Why wouldn't Marcus? Why wouldn't Marcus?
Yeah, listen to me. And real talk, I do it so I can show y'all true colors. Let that been Bronny. Y'all got mad because the boy was on videotape smoking marijuana. Y'all lost your mind, right? I'm telling you, you gotta watch y'all boys, man. I keep y'all in check. I am the regulator.
You need to stop this, man. You are reaching
low. Regulator, sir.
I'm the regulator. It was a little blow, though, George.
And real talk, I had to deal with it. I did. It was fun. I had to deal with it. Real talk.
Hey, George, what's up with your hashtag?
What you mean?
What's up with it? Explain to us.
LBJ Olympic MVP goated.
I mean, it's self-explanatory. I don't understand. I don't get it.
You just flashing it out there?
Yeah, hey, everybody got hashtags. I don't have Instagram, but I just want to let people know how I feel, bro. That's all.
I mean, is it anything wrong with what he posted? Is anything wrong?
No,
it sounds real solid.
It's a real debate because I thought that LeBron had 4 goals. KD got 4 goals. So actually, KD is the most decorated Olympian in basketball history.
LeBron skipped the last one.
Yeah, he skipped the last one. I thought he had 4, but I was wrong about that. So we got to give some credit to KD too.
Listen, on the side note though, down at the Rockets, he got 6 of them.
Yeah. But I'm talking about on the men's side.
Yeah,
on the men's side.
Come on.
So, but real talk, back to what I posted, I was wrong. Real talk, as a man, I was absolutely wrong. I was, bro.
It's all good. We know you was trolling. You are trolling. We know that for a fact.
No, I'm a regulator, but some of them got a small troll, but it's all good.
Yeah. Okay. So the best of the Olympics, man. Let's talk about that real quick. Okay. We just watched the Olympics, man. And I'm gonna say this, man, just for the culture itself, man. I think this was probably one of the best Olympics I ever watched, and we are seeing something that we might not ever see before. We might not see Simone Biles again do gymnastics. This might be her last time. And seeing Steph Curry, Kevin Durant, and LeBron James on the same floor playing the type of basketball they play, putting on that display of basketball that they have this past week was some of the best basketball I ever watched in my life. So I just appreciate watching the Olympics. You'll never see that again. LeBron will not be playing in the next Olympics. I'm sure. KD probably won't be either. Steph, we'll see. But just watching this, and everybody got their people. Everybody got, you either a Steph fan or you a LeBron fan or a Kobe fan. But for one, week, we all could root together, which was fantastic. We all so it felt good. It felt good. So what y'all think about this Olympics and did y'all enjoy it? Even the track and field was fantastic. The races were exciting. So I was just happy about how the Olympics ended in France. What you think, Meech?
I think it was good for the USA. I really enjoyed gymnastics. I like the Andrade girl. She's probably next up from Simone,
from the Brazilian.
Yeah, she beat her in the floor.
Yeah, she did.
Right?
She want to go over.
So I mean, I think the upside is good. I think swimming wise, I want to see us a little bit more competitive on the men's side. I didn't think we was as dominant as we used to be with like Phelps.
Yeah.
And our men's football wanted to figure it out.
Oh Lord.
Oh my God.
They didn't figure it out.
Not good. We got disqualified, didn't we?
Again.
Yep.
Yeah.
What's this, 5 in a row?
Yeah, this is ridiculous.
I know 4 about it.
We got to get together.
Yeah, we got to get that cleaned up. But I don't know, man. I enjoyed it.
The only good thing is Jamaicans didn't win, so
yeah, they didn't even qualify. The Jamaicans don't win.
That made us feel better. So, hey, George, what you think about the Olympics, man? How you
think?
I'm
like Leach, man. It was a great Olympics. He already touched on the 4x100 team. I'm gonna tell y'all, to me, who was the star of the Olympics. Real talk. Did y'all see that man from Turkey who was he was shooting? Yeah. So when you in the shooting, you can have earplugs, special vision. This man came out there with nothing but his eyes and his heart and his gun. Took silver. You hear me? That man's a stone cold killer from Turkey. He killed somebody. That man got knocked on his record. You hear me? That man was like,
hey, that was
silver. You hear me? That man's a killer.
Joey had his hand in his pocket.
You tell the truth, bro. Don't mess with that dude, bro.
Listen to me. That man got at least 4 bodies on his record. But man, with that man, you hear me?
So, Cowboy,
yeah, like you say, basketball, we all rooted, man. I saw some of the women's today. They came together. It was a great Olympics, man. I think Paris did a great job. Obviously, got another 4 years to LA. Hopefully, LA put on. But like I say, there's nothing like the Olympics to bring the world together for a moment in time. Now we back out separate corners. Hopefully, we know how to get along against humanity, but that's hard to be proven. But it was cool. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm just glad we got some exciting games in basketball. Serbia did their thing, bro.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
France tried to stay with us, man. It was still an exciting game, but I just enjoyed the Olympics and the competitiveness of it. So, what you think, Cowboy Chris? Did you watch the Olympics?
Yeah, but first I need to address something, George. He ain't that bad because you gotta get a musket first. You gotta put a bullet in, then you gotta put the powder in, then you gotta pack it, right? Then once you pack it, then you gotta point it in. Then you gotta shoot. He ain't that damn bad. He ain't that bad. Other than that, I enjoyed the Olympics, man, because at the end of the summer, really all you got is football practice, baseball, and when the Olympics come on, man, you get so excited because it's just bringing nostalgia back when I was a kid. When you see the Olympics, man, you got so excited. And it's a nation thing. If it got that flag, you cheering for them. If you're American, it don't matter what sport it is, what they were doing, you get excited. And then you get to see things you don't normally see, like the shooting. Dude, I was watching. I started laughing when they was doing the break dancing, right? I was like, all of y'all suck. None of y'all could have done nothing in the 80s. Y'all would have got booed off stage. How bad y'all were.
In his grave. He was mad. Hear him from the other side.
I was just like, I don't know if there's something new or whatever flow y'all got, but it was horrible.
Yeah.
Hey, Cowboy, I got something for that, man. Let me show you this real quick.
Okay.
Hey, wait a minute, y'all. She said
bunny hopper, bro.
Yeah.
What in the world, bro? They said somebody just got a free trip to Paris. That's all she got with that.
That's all that was.
Exactly.
That's all that was. Who trying to?
But other than that, man, of course, man, I love the track and field, man. I can sit there and watch track and field every day, all day. The men, the women. And this is the only thing I didn't understand. The 4x4 mixed team break a world record and then come back in the finals and get smoked. It's just like, what? Did y'all expend all y'all energy in the prelims? That didn't make sense to me.
That made no sense. But yeah,
you break a world record and then get smoked in the finals. Come on, man.
That makes no sense. That makes no sense at all. So Dante, what you think, man? To close it out, what you think about the Olympics this year?
Well, I mean, it was the most excited I've been to watch the Olympics, and that's primarily because of the basketball. From keeping it a bean, Once Brian said, "Hey, we need to assemble one, get this," and it's like it put pressure, and then it it generated interest from your boy, and then we got to see, the comparison of Dream Team versus what they got going on today. Dream Team may have to play these type of teams. They weren't playing against Jokic. They weren't playing against Wimby's. They wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, Serbia, man, they hit at the minimum 5 threes every quarter.
Yeah.
That's and then
that's crazy.
The gold medal game, Steph had to get in his back.
Superman.
Man, that was real. That was exciting. Yeah. Like, that was super exciting.
Yeah. Amazing basketball, high level basketball to the highest of levels, man. Yeah. That's what you're seeing out there, man. Yep. And I want to say this too. Tatum did not. Hey, Steve Kerr did right, but keeping him on the bench.
Yeah, he did. Tatum ain't fit the bill. If we keep
Tatum ain't fit the bill, man. Halliburton may have a little because Halliburton didn't get a fair shot, but every time Tatum got out there, bro, he just looked like he was out of sorts, out of sync. He wasn't syncing with him. So I mean, it was right that you roll with KD, you roll with Steph, you roll with LeBron. Them three are the ones that's gonna take you home. Yeah, Tatum.
So Mike, let me ask y'all this: does JT come back in LA?
Yeah, I think he does because they're gonna need him because LeBron and KD and Steph gonna be gone. So it's gonna be some holes to fill. I think Cooper Flag and them guys are coming. Banchero will be on that team next time. We got some good young talent that's gonna be on that team next time, but it will be about probably 5 or 6 slots open next Olympics. That's not locked. So we'll see. We'll see for sure. All right, man. So this is the main reason why we did this episode this time, man. We gonna get into our top 5 NFL players by position, and the positions that we gonna do is tight end, quarterback, running backs, defense, and receiver. So we gonna get into that right now. Let me get into my I'm gonna start with mine, and we'll go to Meech, and then we'll just go on as it go on. George, you didn't send me yours, but I'm pretty sure you got it in your head, so I'm pretty sure you'll just give it to us off the top of the dome. All right, so let's start with defense. We'll save quarterback for last because it's probably gonna be a little controversy with that one. All right, so my top 5 defenses this year. I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna start from 5. I got number 5 being the Steelers. I like that monster they got on the end and T.J. Watt. Bringing in Patrick Queen, Micah Fitzpatrick, Cam Hayward still being the anchor of that defensive line down there with T.J. Watt. Didn't they get who else they just signed? Didn't they get Clowney or something? Did they get Clowney?
I think so.
I mean, they added Clowney, which is a good pickup on the other side of T.J. Watt. But I'm really just liking this defense. I really am. So I'm gonna go with the Steelers at 5. Number 4, the Jets. We know what they got in Sauce and Quentin Williams, and adding Hassan Reddick to that defense. Number 3, the 49ers. They're rock solid. They got the best linebacker in football still. Bosa is a beast. All right. I love the schemes that they go. And then they got our old defensive coordinator this year and Brandon Staley. They will be good with the 49ers defense. Number 2, the Ravens, rock solid defense. We know what they have there on defense. And then number 1, I'm going back with the Browns. Myles Garrett, Denzel Ward. I'm loving what they got. They got a great linebacker core up there in Cleveland. So those are my top 5 defenses. So let's go to Meeches, and I'll let him kind of go through it.
I didn't do defense.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to let you do it off the top of your head then.
All right. Number 1, Cleveland, for sure. 2, I think I'm going to go with the Baltimore. I'll say Baltimore 2. 3, I like the Texans.
Okay.
I like what they've done. 4, I'm going to go with what I like it for. I don't know. No, I like Pittsburgh at 5. I don't know who's at 4.
Jets.
I take that back. I do know who at 4. Detroit, and then I like Pittsburgh.
You like Detroit that much on defense?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
They was missing a corner.
Okay.
They went and got that kid.
Okay. All right. So Dante, let's start with yours. Top 5 defenses. Here it is right here.
All right. So you know what I'm saying? From 5.
Kind of explain it.
So number 5, we got the Giants. Reason being, it's one of the most physical defenses in the league. It's a sleeper team, but they super physical. Their defense was nice last season. They ain't ranked that much because they, offense was trash. But the they done made some differences. They just and they got Brian Burns too. Just adding him. Nice pickup. Then the Jets. Reasons you said, Mike. They nice. Don't need to expound more on that. Chiefs. We had an historic run on the defensive end last season. Spagnuolo, great scheme setter, great play caller. I mean, we got Trent McDuffie, who PFF rated one of the top 5 corners in the league. Like, it's hard to fight against that. Then you got Baltimore, who they was riddled with all pros last season, even though they lost Patrick. They still be nice. So the Steelers might hop on the list because they got him, but they still who they are. And then the Browns, they had an historic defense. Period. They broke. They was yeah.
So Dante, you didn't put the 49ers over.
No,
you put the Chiefs.
No.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You
really over the 49ers.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
You put the Giants over the 49ers.
You'll be surprised. You're gonna be surprised. You see what they just.
They're not even the best in the East. They're not even the best defense in the East.
Hold on. Now I know it ain't y'all. Now this is what it is. Right?
No, Philly's better than us.
He said that D-line is crazy. The Giants have the best D-line in the division.
I'm telling they D-line crazy, but they also got the secondary and they got Bobby Okereke. Like, bro, y'all gonna be the fact that as long as Daniel Jones can stay healthy, Malik Neighbors do enough to make sure that offense can be just comparable. That defense gonna be top 5. Y'all gonna see.
Well, who gonna run the rock then? Because they ain't got Saquon there, so you ain't banking your future on
Singletary. They got Singletary. Like it's enough. You got enough. You got a tad bit.
All right, hey. I'm not going. All right, that's his list. All right, Cowboy Chris, top 5 defense. Let's go through it.
All right, man. I got Chiefs 5. The only reason I put Chiefs at 5, man, because they show up in the big games. Okay, when they need to stop. I wasn't doing this for Crockett. I'm just text. Hey, when they needed to stop in the Super Bowl, they got to stop. So Niners, of course. I like the Colts defense, man. The Colts defense, man, is very underrated. They kept them in a lot of games, man, because when their quarterback went down and they sat their running back, they stayed in a lot of games. Browns, and then I got also the Ravens, man. I think that AFC East, the Ravens, the Browns, the Steelers, and the Bengals, man, it's one of those slobber knocker leagues. So I was like, I wasn't gonna put all 4 of them in the list, but I got the Steelers at 6. So they was almost in their list, but I just think the Ravens defense, man, is consistently dominant every year.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. So George, what you think on these top 5 defenses?
So like the number 1 for me, Ravens. Number 2, I will go with the Browns. I like 49ers, like Meach got. I like the Texans, and I go with the Jets. And so I like the list. Yeah,
that's a good one. All right, man. So that's our list for the defense. Let's go on to top 5 tight ends, and I'm gonna start off. Number 5, man. I got Kyle Pitts. I think Kyle Pitts getting somebody like Kirk Cousins this year. I think he's gonna explode. I really do. Kirk Cousins took his number, so I think Kirk Cousins is gonna get him the ball a lot. Okay, I think all he said he wanted was targets, and I think he's gonna get a lot of them from Kirk Cousins this year with Atlanta. So I still like Kyle Pitts at number 5. Number 4, Sam Laporta. I love this kid at Detroit. I love the way he played as a rookie. He looked fantastic. He looked like a seasoned vet as a rookie. I know some people like Hockenson more, but it's a reason why they got off of Hockenson, because they was getting Laporta, and Laporta is fantastic. So, hey, I'm going with Sam Laporta, and you can never go wrong with an Iowa tight end. Iowa tight ends, this is what they do. All right. So number 3, Mark Andrews. All right. He's been at number 3 for a long time now. But Mark Andrews, level of consistency he has, being a Ravens number 1 target, I'm going with Mark Andrews at number 3. Number 2, George Kittle, because he is the best overall tight end when it comes to blocking and everything. George Kittle is the quintessential tight end when it comes to everything a tight end is supposed to do. But we already know who's number 1. The best tight end of all time now. I'm giving him. He's over Gonzalez and everybody is Travis Kelce. So That's easy for me. So Travis Kelce is number one. All right, let's go to Meech's top 5 tight ends list. Let me get to it real quick. Here we go.
All right, man. I like LaPorta, but I'm gonna go with TJ Hawkinson, man. Huh?
Keep going. Keep going. Just keep going.
Okay.
Keep going.
Right, let me finish. Now, yes, they got rid of TJ, but you got the same player. TJ had 137 targets. He had 6 touchdowns, 890 some yards receiving. LaPorta had like 8, 15, 5 touchdowns. So same targets, whatever.
Wait,
Jake Ferguson, Cowboy Chris.
LaPorta had 993 yards though.
Huh?
Then LaPorta had 993.
No, he didn't. Look it up. Check it out. Jake Ferguson, all around tight end.
Yep.
Mr. Hurdler. He really need to be in LA for the Olympics in the next 4 years.
889, 10 tubs.
Watch. Next, Mark Andrews, George Kittle, like you said, all around. Then the GOAT, Travis Kelce. Simple, bro.
Really, bro? Jake Ferguson for real?
Yeah.
That's
Okay. This is a homer pick.
That was definitely Homer.
He's not better than LaPorta. He's not better than LaPorta. I don't care what you say.
Jake Ferguson?
He's not better than LaPorta. He's not.
Okay. That man's my list.
Okay. Nate, come on, bro.
Hey, so if y'all know
the same list.
Yeah, Mike, you copied and pasted mine.
No, I didn't. We just thought of like on this for real. I
really looked at because literally the Kyle Pitts is like now that he got Kirk Cousins, it's a world of a difference. And this is my last time ever putting him on my top 5 list. If he don't do nothing with it,
that's a word.
Keep going.
LaPorta, obviously, we see what he did. All right, it wasn't 993. I had that. It was 889, but 10 tubs. You know what I'm saying?
10 tubs.
That's what's up, man.
And then Mark Andrews, we know he gonna be the first, second, and third option with the Ravens. So he ain't got no choice but to perform. George Kittles, I almost called him Kerry Kittles, but George Kittle, the second best overall tight end, including even if he number 1 in blocking, he's still the second best overall tight end because his offensive game with that peel in his hand and getting open ain't on the same level as that dog, the GOAT. And he blocked good enough to put you got to respect his blocking game, man. Travis Kelce, respect him.
Okay, bro. Yeah. We know you love
George Kittle, the best overall tight end. Man,
he is though. As far as blocking, he's a better blocker.
Yeah.
He is a better blocker, but he ain't a better route runner, pass.
We didn't say that. He's better blocker,
man. But it's still overall. Don't
trying to find an argument out of nothing. We just
the best overall, but put Kelce at 1. That's all. Hey, look.
Okay.
A very important role of a tight end is to block, Dante.
He does a good job. He does a
I don't understand why you keep arguing.
Listen, y'all, real quick. We gotta understand something. Anything Kansas City Chiefs, this man's gonna go off the rails. Listen, if y'all get mad at me about LeBron, we gotta stop this with the Chiefs,
right.
dog. There's gotta be some type of line.
Everything we say, bro, you can't fight it. We just gave Kelce number 1, and you still arguing. Right. Nobody has not said Kelce ain't number 1.
Bro. But don't give him
Listen, Mike, he mad because Kelce don't block as good, but Kelce's still better like dog. It's okay if Kittle's block better. It's okay.
Don't give no backhanded compliments, dog.
It's okay if George Kittle's block better, dog.
He can't block better. He can just say he blocked better. Don't say he's a better overall.
You said he blocked better.
I say he's a good block. He's actually a good blocker.
He might be the best blocking tight end now. What?
You say what? I ain't calling him an offensive lineman.
He's a great blocker for a tight end, though.
I'm saying George Kittle is a great one. George Kittle is great when it comes to blocking. No, but what I'm saying is that Travis Kelce great on the hold release. Keep him there. Break off. Give me that. He got the best feet, man. He do be blocking. Quit all the shenanigans.
Oh my God, bro. Okay. Let's go to the next one, please. All right, Cowboy Chris. The same thing. He's giving respect to your tight end too, man. I don't know why you are so mad. I really don't. All right, Cowboy Chris, give us your list, man.
Hey man, everybody know Travis is number one. It is what it is. I don't care if he's the best overall. He just best. He's number one.
Number one.
He's
no backhanded though.
He's a wide receiver. He's a wide receiver and a tight end body. You know, hey, he the man. But at number 4, I got David Njoku from Cleveland Browns. I always loved his game, man. He actually improved last year, man, as a pass catcher. He's always been a good blocker. George Kittle, yeah, he's in there. TJ Hawkinson, I like him. Sam Laporta is the man. You know, I didn't want to be a big homer and put my man in there, even though I think he's a top 5 tight end. I didn't do it because I knew I was gonna get backlash about it and everything, but I should have did it. But I put Njoku at 5 instead of my man.
And Meech. Like, come on, bro.
Do you think David Njoku is better than Jake Ferguson?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh
yes.
my God.
He is.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Come on.
Yes.
You didn't even put Sam
Hey, you know what? I got my list.
You didn't put Sam Laporta on your list.
I got my list.
All right, go ahead, George, please.
Listen, 5, I got Mark Andrews. It's always great to have, obviously, Lamar Jackson. That's the safety valve. He's consistent. I like Cole Kmet, man. The tight end for the Bears. I think that the rookie Caleb Williams will find him a lot more than some of the guys out on the edge because rookie quarterbacks just find somebody to kind of safe with. I got Laporta number 3. I got Kittles 2 and Kelsey 1. So Dante, are you happy?
Just a quick question.
Kmet over
Did Cole? I was gonna say, did Cole Kmet make it because Caleb Williams is the quarterback?
Somewhat, yeah. But I think what I saw last year, and I think again with Caleb, most rookie quarterbacks will find that tight end that makes it easier for them to understand the game. Right now, he don't throw the ball downfield because he got thrown. But I think that last Saturday, I watched some of the game. I like what I saw, but we know when the season starts, it's going to be different, right? Yeah. So again, I don't know if you throw the ball downfield to Nduze and DJ Moore like you would want to, but I do think Cole Kmet would be there. So I think he's going to have a breakout season this year. That's all I'm saying.
You think? So I ask you this because you think Cole Kmet will have a better season than Kyle Pitts this year?
Honestly, I think Kyle Pitts checked out, which is weird because Kyle Pitts was his 3rd or 4th year.
He ain't checked out. He about to check in.
No, but here's what I mean. Listen, you got to remember, he was the 8th pick, 3 years ago?
Yeah, but he ain't never had no quarterback.
But still, don't get it twisted.
Marcus Mariota.
But don't get it twisted. Listen.
Desmond Ridder.
But listen, I understand what y'all saying, bro. So in this case, you got, to me, 6 in one hand, half a dozen another. Yes, I understand what Kirk Cousins is going to do. Is Kirk Cousins going to give him the ball? Hopefully so. Does Kyle Pitts have the tangibles that say I'm about to break out? He does. I'm not saying the guy I pick is better. I just think it's going to be easier for him to get better numbers because Caleb will find him, in my opinion, easier than Kirk Cousins will find Kyle Pitts. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
I don't think that's.
I'm gonna disagree with you on that, Cuz, but I respect it.
I hear what you're saying.
Because Cousins get you the peel. That's one thing he gonna do.
Yeah.
He gonna get you the peel. That's what they gonna throw it around. I promise you that. So we'll see though. We'll see. I mean, I like because Caleb Williams, you're right. He's gonna have to get the ball to commit, but he got so many weapons, bro. He gonna.
But now again, does the rookie quarterback have to get it to his guys? I think they'll give him plays to make it easier. But once that season starts, it's not going to be preseason. You know what I mean? It look good week 1 preseason game 1, obviously. But once that thing get to rolling, them defense going to get way more complicated. You know what I mean? But
all right, so let's go to running backs. My top 5 running backs. At number 5, I got Saquon. This was a hard list for me to make because I wanted to put Kyron Williams on here, but I got to respect Saquon and who he's went to. He went to the Philadelphia Eagles, and they have a great offensive line. We do too, but Saquon's going to have a great year with Philadelphia this year. I really believe that. Number 4, Breece Hall. I love this dude. Personally, if you ask me, I think Breece Hall will probably be the leading rusher this year. That's me, personally. I like Breece Hall that much.
In New York or in the league?
In the league. I'm taking it.
He said in New York or the league. I
love Breece Hall. I think they're going to run the ball a lot. Number 3, Jonathan Taylor. All right. I like Jonathan Taylor with the Colts. Great running back. Number 2, I know he's coming off a freak injury, but the way these dudes come off injuries these days, bro, I think Nick Chubb would be fine. I think I just seen him like lifting, like squatting like 600 So,
yeah, he gonna always be strong.
Yeah, so I got Nick Chubb at number 2 because I love the way this dude runs. And then number 1, we already know C-Mac, bro. That's that's easy. So all right, let's go to Meaches. Let's see what he got on here.
All right, man. I'm gonna go with number 5, Josh Jacobs, man. He's still that guy. Jonathan Taylor at 4. I think Anthony Richardson gonna help him out this year. A little RPO game, deep ball shot. I think that's gonna be good for the Colts. I think the Colts gonna be a sleeper. What's at the AFC East? Cowboy Chris, is that right?
No, that is the AFC South.
That's the South.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I think they got a shot of coming out of there. Derrick Henry in Baltimore. Him and Lamar finna go crazy, legit crazy. Saquon gonna have a good year in Philly. That's gonna be good for him and Jalen Hurts, and then C-Mac easily, man. It's not hard.
All right. You don't think that Lamar's carries and the way they run the football is gonna take away from Henry a little bit?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay.
Mm-mm.
Right.
Now you gotta stop 2 of them.
Okay.
Pick your poison.
All right. Dante. Top 5 running backs. Here we go.
All right, so number 5, Jonathan Taylor. You know, they set him down. So expect him to come back, to be strong. Top 5. Number 4, Breece Hall gonna be a dog, man.
He is. He's gonna be a beast, I'm telling you.
A dog. Number 3, now that it's options and Kyle Pitts finna be unlocked, Bijan Robinson finna look like Bijan Robinson finna break out this season. Finna break out. He definitely gonna be top 3 for sure. Derrick Henry, just like me said, because how you just said, Mike, like with Lamar carries, that just means Derrick Henry gonna average more yards per carry.
Mm-hmm.
Is everything gonna be opened up because Lamar can pass it. He showed that he can pass it. Now he got a legit threat in the backfield. That's gonna make it tough for a lot of teams that ain't got no real D tackles to really penetrate defenses. So, and then obviously we know number 1 easy. That's not a question.
It's easy.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go to Cowboy Chris's list. Top 5 running backs. Here we go. Let me see if I got it. Did I get it? I got receivers, QBs. I think I forgot your top 5 running back list, Cowboy Chris.
Well, I got it here.
Go ahead and give it to us real quick.
All right, so I'm gonna go in from 1 to 5 because I want to explain 5. Number 1, Christian McCaffrey. We all know. Number 2, Nick Chubb. Nick Chubb to me is actually the best all around to me. I love Chubb. I mean, from the times at Georgia till he got to the Browns. Chubb has been the man. Okay, I'm just hoping.
Let's throw a pause in there real quick. Let's throw a pause in there. We out here loving Chubbs. Let's throw a pause in there.
Come on, bro.
Don't worry, I got more for him, but I'll leave it to the end of the show. So after Nick Chubb, I got Breece Hall. At 4, I got Bijan Robinson, like everybody else agreeing that he's going to have better options this year. I don't know what the hell the Falcons coach was thinking last year, not even giving the boy the ball in some games. Some games he only had maybe 10 carries or less. That was
35 design carries.
Yes, that was ridiculous. And my number 5 running back, and it's strictly because I'm biased and I love the kids so much, Blake Corum for the LA Rams.
Woo! I like that one. Thank you. Yes, Blake Corum. He's gonna do his thing.
And I didn't do that for Mike. I did that for me. I'm a Michigan fan.
But okay.
And let me explain.
Okay, go ahead.
Let me explain. I wanted this boy in the Cowboys so bad. I was just like, he would change the offense completely. If you watched him in college from his freshman year all the way through Michigan, he was a dog.
Oh.
Given the ball, he gets better and better and better and better.
Preach.
Especially for
dude. Everybody talk about his size. Oh, he got hurt. He had his knee injury his junior. He come back the next year even better. Better.
Mike,
but Chris,
Mike,
ain't he gonna be splitting carries with Kyron Williams though? Ain't he splitting carries?
Exactly, George.
He may start splitting carries, but
you think he's taking it?
Sean McVay Why did he play today?
Watch out,
Why
Tommy
didn't he
Baker.
play against the Cowboys? You know why he didn't play? Because didn't no damn starters play for the Rams today.
None. He's gonna be starting with Kyron Williams.
They
Dude,
both can't start.
I
They
love.
both gonna be Sharon and
Yeah, I'm
Lowe.
about to say
He's gonna be a
they both
pivotal
can't
part of our
start. It's
offense.
only
He
it's
will
only
not be
So hold
playing.
on. Are we
Tell 'em
making
again.
a list off of optimism or off of who was top five?
It's his list, and
It's
that's
my
who he
list.
thinks is top five.
I'm talking about everybody.
I don't care what you think. It's all about what Cowboy Chris thinks. And in this situation,
Bijan Robinson is going to be a top 5 running back at some point.
okay,
He wasn't last
I
year.
got him in. I got him in there.
Yeah, man.
I got him in there.
No, I'm not talking about him. Y'all are putting him in here, but he ain't been top 5 yet.
he is
So
looking,
is this an optimistic list? Or
it can only be because he's a rookie. And he's gonna ball out this year. I agree with Cowboy Chris.
Next
I
list.
like the pick. I like it. I like him at 5. I do. I like it a lot. All right,
That's
come
nasty.
on.
Cowboy Chris, I did want the Cowboys to draft him though. I did.
Dude, I wanted him so bad, man. To me, he's a faster Emmitt Smith.
You know why we
Faster
didn't get him?
Emmitt Smith.
Man, I wish I could play that.
Emmitt Smith
why
ran a
I'm
4.8.
You know why we didn't get him? That 4th round pick for Trey Lance.
Yeah.
That's why we didn't get him.
Well, no, we had the opportunity, man. They drafted Nealon in the 2nd, and they come back and draft a guard center BB in the 3rd round when they because Quam was still there in the 3rd because the Rams got him in the 3rd.
Sure
Is
did.
that when they got him in the 3rd?
Yep.
Yes.
Around.
Hmm.
Go to the Victors. Shout out to Cowboy
Hey,
Chris.
hail to the victors, valiant, hail to the conquering heroes, hail,
Hey, Nick,
hail
you
to
gotta chill out, bro.
Michigan,
You gotta
the
stop, Nick, man.
leaders and
Stop, man.
best, hail
He said he
to
gonna
the
be killed.
conquering
Mr.
heroes,
Hey,
Pro.
hail
turn this
to
man
the
off.
victors, valiant, hail,
Stop.
hail to Michigan, the leaders of the West. Go blue.
Go Rams blue though. You already know what time it is.
The only thing
Now,
that
y'all
did
lucky
was-
I didn't pull the pom-pom off the wall, you know.
Oh, Lord.
Hey, come on, cuz. Give us your list.
Mine like everybody else.
No, but yeah, give us
I got number 1, Christian McCaffrey. Number 2, I think Chubb coming back from the injury, gonna be a dog. I like Jonathan Taylor. Number 3, I got Bijan 4 and Brees Hall number 5.
That's a good list, though.
That's
Good
the-
You go
list.
with that one more
That's
time.
solid.
One more time. Let me hear
I
it.
got CMC 1. I got Chubb 2, Taylor 3,
I love
Bijan 4, Brees Hall 5.
Only reason I didn't put Taylor in, it just something about their offense bothers me. It just they offense. I know they're trying to figure out quarterback and everything, but are they gonna get aboard the ball? That's my
They better because listen.
Will
The
they
reason why I
be?
think we the Rock more because you want to preserve what's the kid name?
Anthony Richardson.
the,
Yeah,
the
you want to
quarterback.
preserve him.
Richardson,
Now
yeah.
I think Richardson could potentially be a rookie of the year, but he got hurt. So you don't want to have back-to-back hurt season. So I think you get
I
that
think
ball.
they
Taylor.
will, 'cause that's what the Eagles did with I forgot the coach name, but he was the OC with the Eagles on their Super Bowl run. So I think they're gonna run the ball.
Hey, Mike, real quick. This is my wife. This is T. Her birthday tomorrow, y'all. Y'all say happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Hey,
Happy birthday.
She came in from work and everything, looking like a crossing guard, you know. But hey, she working
Working hard for the money. Working hard for the $100.
She work at the airport, man. So sometimes she got to go out on the tarmac and everything. I was like,
This is what's how you pick the discount. We family.
yeah, every time she come in the house, she got these damn cones trying to wave me in, and
So we
come on
appreciate
in here
her
to
time.
eat, boy.
That's what's up. Happy birthday.
happy birthday to your white Cowboy Chris. All right. So what y'all want to do next? You want to say wide receiver for last or QB for last? Which one we gonna do last?
Oh, man, let it flow. Where you want to go?
Because I think quarterback is easier. So we
Oh,
should probably
Well, let's
go
go to
quarterback
quarterback
first.
and then we'll go to receiver. All right.
Yeah.
So let's go to my
Ooh.
list here. Top 5 quarterbacks. Let's do it. All right, number 5. I got Justin Herbert. All right. I love Justin Herbert at number 5. I don't know why Meach is Meach. Did you just make that? Okay. I don't understand it.
I don't understand that one either.
I don't understand why you doing that, Meach. But Justin Herbert is number 5. Number 4 is Lamar Jackson to me. All right. Lamar Jackson's at number 4. Number 3, Josh Allen. I still like Josh Allen at number 3. Number
Blatant
2,
disrespect. The
Joe
blatant
Burrow.
disrespect.
Joe Burrow, number 2 on this list.
Cowboy Chris,
He's
you
gonna
already
come back.
know.
He's
Yeah.
gonna have a fantastic year this year. I think he might get comeback player of the year this year. Joe Burrow, number 2. Number 1, we already know who it is, man. It's the Michael Jordan of football. It's Patrick Mahomes. Anybody got a problem with my list?
Yes.
Yes.
Hey, they shot at you,
Absolutely.
Mike. They shot. They shooting.
You got
I'm curious.
Justin Herbert over the second dude that was in the MVP running last year.
Who was the second dude? in the
Dakota
MVP?
Prescott.
Yes, for sure. I
Why?
got about 5 other.
Hey, why is
quarterbacks
he
in
shocked
that.
about that?
Why-
Why are you
why
shocked
you
about
so
that,
shocked?
Meech?
Why?
Dak Prescott will
Justin
never be
Herbert
on
is
my
not
top
better
5
than him.
list.
He's not
Yes, he
better
is.
than him.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
Period. Yes,
No, he
Yes,
is
he
not.
is.
Yes, he is.
No,
CJ
he
Stroud
is
is
not.
better than him.
No, he is not.
CJ is
Oh my
definitely better than him.
Yes.
My
All of
God.
the, are you out
CJ
your
is
mind?
definitely better
CJ
than
Stroud
him.
You got
is better than
Josh.
Dak
You got
Prescott.
Josh Allen at 3. He averaged
Yes.
17
Josh
turnovers on
Allen
his own.
is still better. I bet you right now, any
He
Cowboy
averaged
fan would
17
take Josh
turnovers.
Allen over Dakota Prescott right
Why?
now. I promise you they would.
I don't want 17
I
turnovers from my
promise you
quarterback.
they would. He's a better thrower of the football than Dakota Prescott.
Good job.
Period.
Good job.
Oh, man, Dakota.
Turn the football over.
He's not gonna
Your
be-
job is
Here's
to
the
protect
thing.
the football.
Here's the thing. Josh Allen.
How do you win? How do you win if you don't protect
Listen
the
to me.
football?
First of all, a lot of times Josh Allen runs the football. He can stop that. One thing Dak cannot get better at is throwing the football.
Go look up how many
And there
interceptions.
is no way he's
Look
a
up
better
how
thrower of
many
football
interceptions
than
Josh Allen's throw per year.
You out your mind
Look
if
it
you
up.
think Dakota Prescott is a
So
better
let's do this. Meech, what's your list?
Come
Dak
on,
turned it
man.
over in the playoffs, though.
man. Are you like
We're talking skill for skill. I'm not talking about
skill for skill?
neither one of them have a Super Bowl.
Herbert is
Hey,
better
wait.
than Dakota
Look at your
Prescott.
list.
Herbert is
How many
if
people
you
on that
going
list have a Super
skill.
Bowl?
Jordan Love is better than Dakota Prescott.
How
At this
many
point.
quarterbacks on that list?
Jared
Y'all,
Goff,
y'all brought up playoffs.
Yeah, hey.
You gonna get it straight.
man, Jared Goff is a better quarterback than Dakota Prescott
Hey,
right
man,
now.
you heard Meech
You call
question?
them
That's
men.
the truth.
Oh,
And
Hey, did y'all hear Meech's
Why
question?
you get so mad,
he
Meech?
said
That's the
Jared
truth.
Goff is better.
Jared Goff had a better year than Dakota
The
Prescott.
guy y'all got rid of. The guy you was happy to get rid of.
Yeah, he had a better year than that. I can't stand that.
His
That
musket
is not
don't work,
better.
Jordan.
Oh, my
Period.
God.
Period.
That's
Meech.
bad.
So can we see Meech's list, please?
Come
Yeah,
on.
we
Go
gotta
ahead
see
and put it up
Meech's.
here,
You
man.
gotta go. You gotta go to Meech's.
Hey.
Let me see. Right here.
Go to
man.
Meech's list.
Bro, that's crazy. That's
The
crazy.
The second player on the MVP list, and really should have won it.
You are
He
such a
could have.
Meech, Meech, hold on. Meech.
I'm
Meech.
talking numbers.
disrespectful.
Wait a minute. Meech.
You are such a
Meech.
homer.
Hold on, wait a minute.
You don't even want him on your
Wait a
team.
minute. Hold on. I got a question.
Hold on.
Meech,
Tell the truth.
Meech.
You don't even want him on
Wait
your
a minute.
team.
Hold on, Mike. I have a question.
Let's be honest, bro.
Meech.
All right.
Meech.
Answer yes, George.
You honestly believe in your heart of hearts that Dak Prescott could have been the MVP last year?
Yeah, absolutely.
You wait a minute. You believe that?
If he's second, George, if he's second, why couldn't he be the MVP?
A whole
If you're
of
second-
garbage games that he played good in. When he played good teams, he did not play well. He racked it up when he played trash.
Meech, let me ask you this. Meech, okay. Meech, do you want Dak Prescott to be your playoff quarterback?
No, he gonna
What-
tell the
what-
truth.
what-
No, don't say
What is
what.
that? Hold on. Mike, hold on.
Listen.
What-
Jonathan just said
Hold
something.
on.
Listen.
Listen to your question.
No,
You
I'm
said, do I want Dak to be
Listen.
my playoff quarterback? I can't
Listen.
put quarterbacks in the playoffs.
But wait a minute. Well, I get what you're saying. Listen, everybody on this podcast understand NFL quarterback money is made in the playoffs. That's where the bread is made. You want him to be your playoff quarterback. Seriously.
You tell me
I know
that
he is.
Okay, but listen to what you're saying.
Thank you, Drew.
Listen
Thank
to-
you, Drew.
That's good job. Pull up that record and Patrick Mahomes
We're
record.
talking about playoffs. though.
25 against teams
Put
over
them-
500.
Hey,
Put them next to each
playoffs.
other.
What do you mean playoffs?
22
Put
and
them next to
25
each other.
against teams over 500, Meech.
Put them next to each
That
other.
means that when he plays garbage teams,
Good
he
job.
puts up great numbers. But when
Okay,
he plays
so-
the good defenses,
So
he
why
don't do
so why
nothing.
is Justin
Wait a
Herbert?
minute. Hold up.
He
Cowboy
put up
Chris.
both of these trash.
Justin Herbert is way better of a quarterback
How?
as far as
Chris.
tools
How?
go. Man, come on,
Don't-
bro. Are you serious, Meech? Are you,
Mike, if
Meech,
he's
be real.
second in the playoff,
Meech,
second in the
okay.
MVP. No, seriously. Listen to what you're saying.
So can I ask you a question?
Y'all are freaking
Cowboy
playoffs.
Chris,
I'm
Cowboy
talking about
Chris.
skill.
Cowboy Chris, can I ask you a question?
Come on, man.
If you could choose a quarterback, Justin Herbert to be your quarterback for the Cowboys, a Dak Prescott, who you taking right now?
Dak Prescott.
You
Thank
taking
you.
Dak Prescott.
Thank you.
You guys are out your mind. Y'all gonna continue to
So
lose.
you
So Cowboy Chris.
I
Chris,
see why
do
y'all-
you want that as your
Hold
playoff
on,
quarterback?
hold on, George.
Yes.
Hold on. Justin Herbert had dudes since he's been in the league. Has he not?
I mean, he ain't
He ain't really
Oh.
never had a line like that, but yeah.
Has he had dudes? Yes or no?
He has
What do you mean
solid
by do?
Hey,
But has
better
Dak
question,
had a
the
real
better
player?
question, the better question is, wasn't he up 21 on the road in the playoffs
Come
and
on, man.
lost?
So wasn't y'all down
Come on.
27 and a
Come
half
on, man.
in the playoffs
Come
against
on.
Green
Come
Bay?
on, man. Hold on,
Yeah,
hold
did
on.
our defense
And
stop
Chris,
anybody
right?
that day?
But
Did our defense stop
Dak
anybody?
Did Dak go touchdown for touchdown, or did he do anything?
Yeah, he did. He
He
did.
didn't do nothing. He stunk it up.
Again, y'all missing the point. You're thinking about playoff success. We hate what he's done in the playoffs, absolutely. But skill for skill, he's not. Justin Herbert is not better than him.
Yeah,
He's not.
Yes, he is.
Yes, he
He's
is.
not. No, he's not. If he is, why has he haven't been more successful?
You know what?
Successful. Wait. We ain't even.
Now wait a minute. This
Answer
is
my
going to be
question.
Herbert's defining year because now he has Harbaugh. Harbaugh does do some nice stuff for quarterback. You got to give him that.
But he
So again-
didn't need Harbaugh to be a good quarterback.
So we just throw out the other years where he had Keenan Allen and all them other dudes.
No, we're not doing that. But what about the years that
Yeah,
had
he was.
some?
Wait.
Brock Purdy,
And
he lost to
he
Jordan
out
Love.
hard.
He lost the guys he should have beat.
Amari Cooper, CD
And
Lamb,
he balled with him.
Dez
But
Bryant,
He put numbers with him.
and he ain't did nothing.
He just ain't won in the playoffs. That's literally the
That's
only
what
thing.
the money made.
Can I ask
Wait,
a question?
Just for you make your money.
I'm about to say.
Can I ask the question? Can I ask?
Hold up, wait, Chris.
Because
All right, the question I got: the two-time MVP who ain't never done shit ever. Y'all think he better than Dak Prescott? I'm talking
Right.
about Lamar and Ball, but y'all don't give him the same heat y'all
He
give
lost
Dak.
to the GOAT.
He's
He just
he's
lost to the
done-
GOAT.
He's done nothing else. Y'all keep saying he's different. He's a running back. He ain't even no
No, he's
damn
not.
quarterback.
No,
But y'all keep putting him as a top 5
Wait.
quarterback.
I gotta
So
stop.
who would you want?
Hey, we
who
gotta
you
go.
want-
Hold on.
You gotta go to
Wait,
Cowboy
Chris,
Chris list.
who
You gotta
would
go to
you
Cowboy
want?
Chris
Mahomes
list now.
Who would you want throwing the ball? Dak Prescott or Lamar Jackson?
In the playoffs?
in the
Period.
playoffs, why are we
Period.
caring about the playoffs? Period. On the football.
Lamar.
I'm taking Lamar.
Period.
I'm taking Lamar.
Yeah, I
You
take
would want
Lamar.
Lamar Jackson throwing the ball over
Yeah,
Dak
I
Prescott.
want Lamar as a. I want
Lamar.
Lamar. Hey, Mike. Hey, shout out to Mike. I want Lamar. He has
We
the.
said-
he's
we
the
said
better
throwing the
overall
football,
guy.
guys.
We said
Yeah,
He's
the
the
better
better
overall
football.
guy. He is.
Yeah, he throw it to his
We
tight
said-
end
we
every
said-
5
we said-
yards.
we
That's
said
what he do.
Hey,
He throw it to
Zay
his tight
Flowers-
end. Why you
Hold
think
on,
his tight end
football.
is in the top 5?
Hold on,
You
but
put his
wait.
tight
Zay
end in the
Flowers-
top 5.
Zay Flowers, 1,000-yard receiver.
Right,
finish
go
it.
ahead.
Man, Hollywood Brown, he was a 1,000-yard receiver.
Y'all, boy,
Come
y'all.
on, come on. I know you
Y'all-
mad.
No, we gotta go to
Y'all-
Chris. We gotta see Chris.
Yeah, we gonna see his too.
We
Come
gotta
on.
see Cowboy.
So
All
what
right,
was
all
your-
right.
Let me
Josh
finish.
Allen, Lamar, Burrows, and Mahomes.
So
That's
you
it.
put Lamar before Dak, but then you say you'll take Dak over Lamar in the playoffs to throw.
I'm talking
football?
about Justin Herbert.
Oh, so
we
you
said
don't care. He just asked about Lamar.
Dak is a better thrower than Lamar. Lamar is a better overall quarterback.
Exactly. Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
But Justin Herbert's a better thrower than Dak.
That's for sure.
That's for sure.
How?
Okay.
He's more accurate. He has a
Way
better
more
arm.
accurate, more power.
Okay, go look at Dak completion percentage.
Man, I
Go
don't know
look
why.
at it.
I don't know what you be watching.
look at it.
I really don't. I really don't know what you.
But here's the funny part about it.
Go look at it.
Let's
You
go.
was you anti what Chris saying.
Let's
Right
go.
this season, that is decent. He's a decent guy.
You
Go
love him
look
so
at it.
much. Pay him for another
I'm
5
talking about
years.
skill for skill. It ain't
No,
not what I
no,
like.
keep him for another
Skill
5
for
years.
skill.
You like him so
I'm telling
much.
the truth.
He in your top 5 list. That
Let's
means
keep
he
it a
don't-
bean. Hey,
All right,
look,
let's go. Dante, top 5.
Yeah.
Man, I like
All
this
right,
list,
so-
Dante. CJ Stroud. Yeah.
Hey, CJ Stroud finna be undisputed top 5 next
He
season.
nasty, bro. He nasty.
No questions
Better,
at
way
all.
better than Dak.
He better than Dak. He's better. He has every.
We play him this year.
Hey, he gonna tear. He will tear y'all boys up. Like, all right. So
We play him this year.
CJ Stroud.
You see what he did in the
number
playoff.
5. Rookie season.
And
You see what the rookie did. You seen what Dak did.
let's go rookie in your top 5.
Dak the only player to wear brown to have a brown pair of pants on in the Dallas jersey. He went from the Dallas
He's a rookie,
Cowboys to
but
the
he in my
Dallas
top
Browns. Come on,
Don't
bro.
give me
Get him
that.
out of here. That man shits the bed.
Hey,
All right. Now we got Justin Herbert because he's a far better passer than Dak. It's not
Far
even
better.
close. Now this is Dak don't belong. And then we got number 3 MVP Lamar Jackson. We gonna have Joe coming back healthy. Now that's a passer.
Joe
That
is
a passer.
he's a
That's
bad
a
boy.
passer. And then
Joe-
obviously we got the greatest of all time, which is the only reason why we can say Lamar Jackson ain't done nothing.
Yeah, Mahomes. All right, Cowboy Chris. Why the Cowboy fans seem like they a little mad right now, bro? They are really mad.
salty.
Y'all don't even want them on your team next year. Stop, bro.
Hey, for real.
I'm not,
Since he's
I'm not,
top 5.
I'm not salty at all. Okay. I'm not salty at all. And the reason why I'm not salty is because it's just a complete bias against the Cowboys, because if Dak Prescott was on any other team, he'd be Justin Herbert. If Dak Prescott was on any other team, he'd be Lamar Jackson. But just because he's on the Cowboys,
he's not.
Because he's on the Cowboys, all of a sudden y'all judge Dak Prescott off of 3 games. Y'all don't judge his career. Y'all judge him off of 3 games.
Hold on.
3 games.
Can I say
y'all judge
Dak ever thrown 5,000 yards?
Me finish. Let me finish. He damn
Dak
near
ever
did
thrown
last year.
5,000? Well, damn near it don't
damn
count.
Near did. Okay, so but this is my whole thing. So when did John Elway win the Super Bowl?
Well, like 94. 96.
But how old was he? Was he 35, 36, 37 years old?
He's old, man.
When did the great Peyton Manning win his damn Super Bowl? How old was he?
About
35, 36 years old. Okay.
And
he was old because of what Patrick Mahomes has done, and because what Tom Brady has done. People have basically overestimated what quarterbacks supposed to do every year. If you go back the last 15 quarterbacks that won the Super Bowl, hell, it was basically Patrick Mahomes and Tom Brady. Everybody else ain't done nothing. Okay, so Aaron Rodgers and then Matthew Stafford. Other than that, it's been 2 quarterbacks. When y'all try to judge quarterbacks, but then he ain't do this, he ain't do that, but you don't judge your quarterback. You don't judge yours.
Hey, Drew, we beat the Eagles every year with Dak Prescott. He has a really good record against you guys. Continue.
Drew
ain't made it to 1 NFC championship.
But anyway, you can pull my list back up, and I can explain my list. Okay,
let's put it back up.
All right, I got Joe Burrow at 5 because Joe Burrow stay hurt. I don't care what he gonna get hurt week 3, and then y'all gonna say, "Oh man, they can be good," but hey, he stay hurt. Dak Prescott number 5. Matthew Stafford, just because his veteran presence. I got Aaron Rodgers at his veteran presence. Then because this man keep winning down Super Bowl, can't nobody stop him. He got to be number 1, Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, this list is crazy.
So if Pat didn't win a Super Bowl based off of this list that I'm looking at, you would have had like Tyrod Taylor number 1 or something.
Listen,
what's going on with this?
Come on, bro. I know your brain get hot because this is wool that you wear in the summer when you go hunting. I understand, but bro, take the skunk off and just let your head breathe, bro.
Man,
you
talking
about Tyrod Taylor. Come on, man. He should have started for the Giants last year. So don't be hating on Tyrod. But anyway.
You sniffing skunk booty.
If Patrick Mahomes didn't win Super Bowl, you've been committed suicide a long time ago. But since he's gotten y'all 3 Super Bowls since 1969, y'all went more than the Cowboys over 35 years before you even won one again. But people want to talk about, you don't want to talk about what you've done for me lately.
This is crazy, man.
You talking about lately?
I really love Dak Prescott.
Can I give numbers?
Top 4.
Watch it.
Let's speak numbers.
No, let's speak numbers.
Let's talk numbers. Let's talk numbers. Let's talk numbers. We can do that.
Actually, you know what? Let George do his list.
George.
Listen, my list like everybody else: 1 Patty, 2 Joey B, 3 Josh, 4. Who I got a 4? Give me 1 second. I got Lamar 4 and CJ at 5. So my list is pretty much like everybody else. Yeah,
it's good list, George.
Yeah.
Hey,
but hold on. I'm sorry. Mike said something we got to get back to. Not Meech and Chris. Like, we get it. I understand regular season. Dak is Dak. Wait, the money's made in the playoffs. He done lost to Brock Purdy twice, wasn't it? And he lost to Justin Love. Like he's losing at home though.
He lost to Jordan Love. Oh, before that, he lost to was it Brock Purdy?
Yeah, he lost Brock Purdy at home.
I didn't know NFL
I didn't know it was 1-on-1.
I didn't know NFL was a 1-on-1 battle.
I thought it was
NBA.
I didn't know it was 1-on-1.
Y'all really gonna have this argument like Dak Prescott was not the biggest part of that?
against the 49ers.
Losing them playoffs. He's the quarterback.
And Green Bay.
He was the ball.
Why don't he have a wait?
350 yards and lost
Why
that be
don't he have
different.
a
Look at
contract?
the numbers when he in them playoff games.
Good question.
All right, let me talk to Cowboy. Cowboy Chris, how do they judge quarterbacks? What do they call that? QBR, right?
I don't. QBR. Yeah,
QBR, right?
Yes.
All right, let's look at the QBR. Purdy had 113. That was the highest one. Dak Prescott had 105.9. CJ 100.8. Justin Herbert 93.2. 13 on the list, Dante. Oh, and you said he's way more accurate. He's way more accurate. Let's look and see.
And way less wins. Way less wins.
69.5. A point one more than Brock Purdy. Justin Herbert down here somewhere, 65.1.
Can I ask you something?
Let's look at the yards per attempt.
You're happy.
I'm talking. I'm not.
Wait.
I'm not talking about as a team. I'm talking about quarterback for quarterback.
So Dak Prescott as your quarterback, you can win a Super Bowl.
Are we talking about my team or are we talking about
Hey,
best
your
top five quarterback? We're not talking about that. You off topic.
No,
you asked me about. You said top five quarterback.
But if he's a top 5 quarterback, that means he's an elite quarterback.
Based on this,
ain't nobody getting rid of no elite quarterbacks.
Who said we're getting rid of him?
Ain't nobody trying to get rid. First of all,
who said we're getting rid of him?
Ain't nobody letting an elite quarterback.
That's why he don't have. That's why he don't have a contract.
He got 1 million.
He don't have a contract.
Read up by now. There's
Yes, definitely.
that's why you over here looking like
so.
that.
Are we talking about top 5 quarterbacks
you
or
see
my
what,
team?
George? You see what he's doing
about?
George, you see what he's
Tell
doing?
Look, Mike, I got you. Can I? Because I could chime in on this question, right?
He asked you for a top 5 list or about how I feel about my team.
But you know what you're doing because you don't.
You know what you're doing.
You told me multiple times.
Mike,
What are you talking about?
Okay,
Go ahead.
So, like, if we being fair, the offensive line, the steady list of receivers, the steady running backs that they always had, a steady tight end play that they always have in Dallas. If Justin Herbert was playing there, he would be throwing 69, 70% on his passes. He's a much more talented player, which is why the Cowboys reluctant to give Dak that deal because it's really nothing special about him, but he is a good quarterback and it's hard to replace because you don't know what you're gonna get unless you get a Justin Herbert, unless you get a Joe Burrow.
Question. So Mike said something that I think you just work about. Is Dak an elite quarterback?
I think he's a really good quarterback. I don't think he's
Chris Meek is an elite quarterback.
No, he's really good. He had a really
is
good
he elite? Yes or no?
Yes.
Elite?
You wanted a yes and no answer, so I gave you yes.
Yes, sir.
But this is what I don't understand. I don't understand the hatred for Dak. Why do y'all?
It's not hatred.
It's not hate. It's not hatred.
Y'all don't give the same energy to no other quarterback in the NFL.
But wait a minute. Y'all keep on saying that. Listen, now wait a minute. Hold on.
You're moving it.
But Mike have a different.
Hold on. What if it's not hatred? What positive thing have you said about the man?
Can I ask you something? What all-time great quarterbacks, or even good quarterbacks, do not perform in the playoffs?
How many quarterbacks in the league right now got a Super Bowl?
I mean, we're not talking about that because Tom Brady took all of them anyway.
Exactly.
So it's like Michael Jordan.
Exactly.
He just talking about. He's talking about just
Matthew Stafford, Aaron Rodgers, and Patrick Mahomes. It's 3.
And Russell Wilson.
So what are
Russell? Yes.
What we talking about is that he's not even.
We're looking for who was the first runner-up. What are we talking about?
Joe Burrow has been in the hunt. That means he's been to a Super Bowl.
Did he win it?
All right. Josh Allen has been in a hunt. That means he's been to AFC championships.
Have he won it?
Even Lamar has been to AFC championships. Dak hasn't. That's what we're saying. He's not in the hunt. He's not even in the hunt for it.
Yeah,
but you're putting him in the top 5.
That team has not. Yes.
And your team's
everybody want to blame Dak Prescott for the losses.
Team, Cowboy Chris.
But Chris, you know they're gonna blame him for the losses because that's how the game goes.
Cowboy Chris, it's not good.
Let me ask you this: in those losses, has Dak performed exceptionally? Where you like next year we'll get him? How have you felt when he has not performed?
The first loss to Green Bay against Aaron Rodgers, that was his best playoff game, but Aaron Rodgers pulled off a miracle to come back to beat the Cowboys.
Okay.
That was his best playoff game. He had almost 400 yards, 3 touchdowns, and he showed his ass off. Okay, he didn't have to have his best game against Tampa Bay because Tampa Bay wasn't that good. Okay, so he beat Seattle. All right, so but dude, it's like this, but y'all judge him on 3 games, and this is what, as Cowboy fans, we don't understand why y'all hate him so much. Because when other quarterbacks lose in the playoffs, other than Patrick Mahomes, y'all don't blame that quarterback. Y'all say that team lost. But when the Cowboys lose, oh, Dak Prescott lost the game.
Well, it's primarily because
I came Lamar too. Lamar's not a good thrower of the football either. I mean,
but you got him ahead of that.
But Lamar has won MVPs. He's winning
MVP. Hold on. He just asked y'all, who would you like to throw the ball, him or Lamar?
Y'all
said Lamar.
But
I said Lamar.
I still take Lamar. That don't mean Dak is
But you
better.
just said he's not a better thrower.
I didn't say that. I said Lamar is not a good thrower of the football. No. That's what I said. That means Dak is included in that. Neither one of them are a good thrower of the football. If you ask me, I didn't say he was.
No. That's not a real. So the thing with Dak is Dak ain't got that. He ain't got that zing on his arm. He is a good passer.
He's not gonna throw you off.
Don't say no. He not.
You only watch Chiefs games. You only watch Chiefs games and hunt rabbits. So you don't know what the hell you talking about. So
hold on. Hold on. Just because this man do the cha-cha slide before every game, you think that man got a cannon? Come on, bro. Stop this.
Yes.
Stop this.
Everybody got to throw a fast.
No. What I'm saying is with Dak, his passing, even dating back to when he was in college, the Mississippi State bump. Even back to them days,
he was a running quarterback.
He was a runner.
He was a
right,
Heisman
because
too.
he was, but he also didn't have the cannon. That was one of the things that they talked about him. Like the reasons why he wasn't even he's your 4th round pick.
Yeah,
4th round quarterback. So the fact that that's where his measurables lined him up at, he superseded that because he's smart. It's not necessarily because it's physical attributes. It's his brain. And when he had brain farts, you see he can't use no athleticism to get him up out of certain situations. Just like when it comes to Lamar Jackson, when he have a brain fart, he can physically get himself up out of situation. When Pat have a brain fart, he can physically find a way to get himself out the situation. The same thing with Joe Burrow. That arm crazy. Justin Herbert, the same thing. Arm crazy. CJ Stroud, arm crazy. Like they got these, even with Matthew Stafford, to your point, Cowboy, arm is crazy. It's like it's some attribute that they have that's on an elite level, and Dak don't possess that. But he do got he's like the best Chad Pennington could ever get.
This is the man that compared him to Chad Pennington.
But wait a minute.
Okay. I take that back.
Chris and Mitch, within y'all Cowboy Nation, why does half of y'all who want Dak and the other half don't want Dak? Y'all should be one whole complete nation, right? So
I would love to answer this question.
Hey,
I would love to answer
fake
this
stat.
question.
That fake stat. That fake stat. Fake stat. Who was you? 777.
I would love to answer this question because a lot of Cowboy fans,
we don't understand. Whoever Mike pulling up got some. Show up, dog.
A lot of
Chris, go ahead, Chris.
A lot of Cowboy fans are media followers. Meaning, if ESPN say Dak Prescott needs to leave, he needs to go. That's what they go. They don't watch the game because they can't think for themselves. Okay, just like now, everybody think Trey Lance should be better, and I always remind them, if the 49ers give up 3 number 1s for him, draft him, get rid of him for Mr. Irrelevant, something is wrong. They got rid of him for a reason. So you want somebody unproven who can't even throw nothing but a fastball. You talk about arm talent, but he has no touch of no ability at all to actually play the game. Okay, but this is my thing. Cowboy fans is split down the middle. We arguing with ourselves because of the media says this. Mike and Mike podcast says this. This says that, so they can't think for them damn selves. It's just like watching The Walking Dead. As soon as your ass get bit, you a zombie. So they got bit. So now they're a zombie and they think they need another quarterback. But I tell them all the time, you remember them 14 damn quarterbacks between Troy Aikman and Tony Romo? Do you remember 14 of them? Do you remember them? So when you finally got a damn quarterback, that can actually do something and win, you want to get rid of him for somebody who ain't played the damn game in 3 damn years and played only 1 year of college football?
Talk about it.
That is dumb.
Talk about it.
I'm sorry.
Hey, you deserve that. You deserve that.
Now, you know what? I'd rather make it to the dance and we'll see what happens than me going 3 and whatever. 3 and 15.
I said 5 and 12. If they get rid of Dak Prescott, they'll go 5 and 12.
Yeah, y'all not winning no games without him.
It's 3 guys that has a Super Bowl championship that's an active quarterback right now.
Yeah,
3
because Mahomes is so great.
Exactly.
If Tom Brady, Tom Brady.
But me, keep this in mind. Just because I'm not saying he top 5, don't mean I don't think he's a good coach. He's a real good.
You just compared the man to
hold on. So look,
you said you put him in the same.
So now we talk about Chad Pennington, a first round quarterback. He was drafted to change a franchise. He just didn't have the arm talent. That's kind of what more so what I was saying.
Many words you said he was a bomb.
We try to get
you. Well, then I said the wrong name. I should have said Drew Brees. He's a lesser version of Drew Brees.
Hey, I ain't even, we gonna do the wide receivers, man, because I feel like y'all Cowboy fans need a little counseling. Like y'all really venting to us.
Because y'all moving the goalpost.
Guess what? Y'all still suck.
We not moving the goalpost. Dak just not top 5, dog.
But yeah, I'm gonna let you know that for sure. But hey, if y'all like it, I mean, I love it. I want Dak to stay because he's not gonna win nothing. All right,
he beats the Rams.
He's been beating y'all.
No, he hasn't. You got there. You got out the playoffs. You was there, homeboy.
You was there.
It was embarrassing.
You was there when we beat y'all.
You didn't hit me up when you was down 27.
You was there when he beat y'all.
Green Bay came in there and put the smacking on you, bro.
You didn't say
that. Hey, what's up with the 2 Dak? Dicks?
I was sitting next to each other when he put the spanking on y'all.
Season game. We had Matthew Stafford got hurt. Everybody was half our team was hurt.
In the 4th quarter, he got hurt.
Half our team got hurt, bro. We had Brett Ripon out there, bro.
You talking about move the goalpost, huh?
Man, get off that.
Exactly.
Hey, so what y'all been doing the past 30 years, man? Y'all over here laughing it up, bro.
Talk to him, Mike.
Y'all ain't seen it before.
Where they jury at?
Where
they jury at?
Bro, you just got one. You just got one. Congratulations.
Exactly. You can't say that. You can't say that.
I can't say
it.
He can't take. He never even tasted it yet.
Leach wasn't even alive. Leach wasn't even alive.
Stop attacking now.
He don't know what
so is it his fault? Because when he was born, is his fault?
Born to be
he
a
can't say he
Cowboy.
tasted no glory. He had no glory.
My franchise has more than yours.
Your franchise starts in 90. When was you born?
My franchise.
You was born in 95. Your franchise started in 95. Not before that. I don't want to hear it. No.
5-2.
I don't want to hear that, bro.
5
we got more to you.
And 2 down there somewhere.
All right, let's go to top 5 wide receivers. Because we about to make me mad. Top 5 wide receivers. Number 5, AJ Brown. I got AJ Brown at number 5. Number 4, Devontae Adams. Hey, level of consistency. This dude is a beast. If you haven't watched receiver, watch receiver. It'll give you more respect for Devontae Adams. Number 3, I got to give him respect. CeeDee Lamb is a dog, bro. And if you had a better quarterback, he'd probably have better numbers than this. But I'm just not gonna talk about that. Number 2, Justin Jefferson. JJ, hey, that guy Jets is a beast. And number 1, I gotta give it to you, Dante. Hey, that boy Cheetah balled out this year, bro.
Hey.
Cheetah was number 1 on the NFL list. If you, and it's a reason why.
What I tell y'all?
Hey, Cheetah was the best wide receiver this year. Period. So that's what it's gonna be. All right, let's go. Meech, what's your list? Let's get to it.
Man, I'm gonna start it off. Number 1 with Devontae, man. If he get a better quarterback, come on now.
I'm gonna respect Devontae. He cold.
Devontae cold. My boy went through some trauma. He went through some trauma last year. He had to see a psychiatrist.
I'm with you on it. I'm with you. Keep going.
Just know. Number 2, J. Tyreek, man, you know, man, you can put him anywhere. You can put him anywhere. I just like them other 2 guys. Tyreek got that speed. They ain't got that, but I like what they do at the line of scrimmage and get busy with you.
I like this list though.
CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Lamb. And then my boy Amon-Ra St. Brown, man. He's a dog.
St. Brown was a beast. I put him at 6.
Have a good,
He's in the league right now, bro.
Yeah, he missed the cut.
He's very good. Very good.
Oh, hold on. Let me get to Dante's wide receivers. Here we go, baby. All right, let's go.
Hey, so number 5, Jamar Chase, because Joe coming back and he got some toes to step on.
Contract year.
Oh, he might not
feel
even
me?
have the best season though this year on his team, bro. You know, T in the contract year.
I thought
T ain't better than Jamar.
No, they put him
T
on
ain't better than
contract.
Jamar. T
I'm just
ain't
saying.
better than Jamar, dog. It ain't close. All right, then Devontae Adams. We know what he do. That's the most
Both
technical
contract year, right?
receiver in the league. He the Chris Benoit.
Over a year.
Number 3,
Yeah, he came out with CD.
we got Justin Jefferson. You know, for obvious reasons, but you know who's to say what's gonna happen with McCarthy and who else they got? Who else they got?
Jordan Addison, but that boy can't stay out of drinking and drive.
No, well, I meant the quarterbacks though, because
It's
McCarthy,
JJ.
they
It's
picked
JJ
up,
McCarthy.
JJ, but I'm saying who the
I
other?
think they put
who-
up
Sam Darnold.
Sam Darnold.
Sam
Sam
Darnold. So like, you know, who's to tell what's gonna happen with them two? But they NFL quarterbacks and he a dog, so he could be number 3. Now, y'all remember how y'all was talking bad to me about CD last year, dog? Y'all dogged me about CD when I put him on that list. Now y'all he there, and then obviously Tyreek Hill, the most unstoppable receiver, and it's looking like about to be in the history of the game.
Now you took it too far.
Yeah, you see,
Okay,
You was doing good.
You was doing good.
You was doing good, but you
listen. All he needs is a spark, y'all. All he needs is a spark. We got it. Let's go to the next one.
It was great, and then you just obliterated it at the end.
Hey, all he needs is a spark.
You totally
You-
went off the tracks at the
you
end.
the
You
boys-
was about to get there smooth sailing, and then you just
Listen,
went off.
all he needs is a spark.
you
Please.
was your list with that one now.
Right. All right, let's go, Cowboy Chris, man.
Well, honestly, these top 5 at receiver, man, could be switched around at any point.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay.
I agree. Except Tyreek.
This
Except
is just-
Tyreek.
Yeah, I agree with that. Except Tyreek. Just because now I got CD at number 5, even though he don't have a good quarterback and he had the most yards at any Cowboy receiver ever in the history. He ain't got no quarterback, so the quarterback got to throw it to him for him to catch it to get those yards. But you know, hey, that's contradictory. Of course, Devontae Adams, man, beast. If he did have a quarterback, he may be 2. Jamar Chase, animal. Justin Jefferson, bigger animal, and then the cheetah is the animal.
Yes.
So-
Yeah.
Ain't it crazy that 2 of them dudes was on the same college team? That's just unfair.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
That's
With
nice.
Joe Burrow.
They just as
And-
cold together too.
That's
Yes.
unfair.
Yeah,
It's definitely
that's
unfair.
Oklahoma.
All right. Cousin George, bro, let's go. Top 5.
My list is the same as Chris. Same list.
So same list in the same order. All right.
Yeah, no.
So he come
Yeah,
that
we
wild.
got it. We
Because
got it.
it's now a wide receiver league in a sense, right? And I get what Cowboy Chris saying. You got to have a quarterback to give the ball to CD. So again, we are saying Dak is very serviceable, right? But I think it's more of a wide receiver league. You got guys, obviously, got Devontae Adams. I think he's a dog. Obviously, everybody's list is pretty much the same, interchangeable. So again, man, I think it's a wide receiver league.
Yeah, it definitely is a wide receiver league. So yeah,
That's
man. Hey, and you know, I was gonna get Caleb Williams look like he coming on that quarterback list too.
Hey, don't he look decent? Oh,
man,
like
I
he
ain't
look.
It
Oh, no,
looked
he's
decent. It looked like Caleb Williams was made for the NFL because I mean I'm
Kinda did.
real early.
Oh no,
But
he's no.
I'm looking and I'm like, oh, I'm like
Listen,
No, you can just watch him
You
and
can
say
watch-
he got
listen, hey,
different.
the first pass he threw in the tight window, zipping in, I was like,
on the run.
Hey, watch
I was
this.
like, oh my
Watch
God.
this, George. Watch this. This ain't Mark Sanchez at USC.
Yeah.
oh, I know.
Oh no,
I know.
this different.
Oh yeah. So I'm
Yeah,
watching
Hey,
him. I'm watching him. We
So-
played him this year.
I got a question for y'all, cause like CJ Stroud gave me that same feel. What I saw out of Caleb, CJ Stroud gave me that same feel last year too. So
Yeah.
y'all, you saying
Yeah.
like Caleb finna like what
Yes.
we
Is
Hey,
it-
Yeah.
just one of them? These are-
Honestly, if I was a Bears fan, I'd be super excited. I would hope they wouldn't do too much, and you don't got to do a lot. Just keep this thing building and building. They can have something for the next 5 to 7 years if they do it right. You know what I
Hey,
mean?
look, they low key kind of was slide like they was they was in my thought
Man.
process on that top 5 defense.
and
With
people
what they
sleeping
got
on
on offense, man.
people sleeping on DeAndre Swift. If he stay healthy,
Yeah,
oh
yeah.
my
They gonna have a good year.
God. Did you see that run he got? I'm like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
they
The
gonna
no-
be solid.
The
They-
no look.
Yeah, the no look. So yeah, man. Hey, I'm not gonna even do the slap of the week this week. I'm gonna save it for next week because hey, we ain't slapped each other enough.
Yeah.
Ow. In this past 15, 20 minutes, we've been slapping each other across the face.
We've been nothing but fighting.
Hey,
That's
man,
what-
we've
that's
been
what
going
the-
at
that's
it.
That's what the NFL season does. Aren't y'all happy this football season?
Man,
Yes, sir.
Oh, man, I'm ready, man.
Only a
so
month out.
Yeah, a month out, man.
Like a month legit out.
Legit month out, bro, and I'm excited about the NFL season, man. Hey, you know what? We're gonna probably do another show where we kind of I know last year we did like it was like comeback player of the year, MVP, things like that. So we'll definitely do that list as well, just so we could do lists, man. Just talk football. You know, everybody loves to talk football. It brings everybody together. So yeah, we'll definitely be doing that next week. We appreciate, you know, Cowboy Chris always coming on here, man. Cowboy Chris has his own show, and definitely tune into that. Even if I don't agree with the show, I think it's all
Hey, Chris, tell me that ain't love right there. I don't agree with it, but I'm supporting. You gotta love it,
Hey,
man.
I appreciate his support, even though he don't agree. I appreciate the support.
none of his views
I
on his show.
appreciate the support. And, you know, just like, you know, when you talk about support, you gotta support all your friends and family. You know, you got to.
Man, this is
you know,
nuts, bro. This
support
is out of hand.
everybody.
What the fuck
You
is
know,
that?
This is out of
What the
hand.
fuck is that?
I done did somebody. Hey, I'm telling you, when you go hunting and you're looking for rabbits, rabbits.
Hey, Chris, you are phenomenal, man.
I love this new Cowboy Chris, man. So
It
yeah,
is out of hand, dog.
we definitely gonna have Cowboy Chris on the
Please
show.
bring that
I know
man
Meech
back.
loves it because Meech wants some backup, so he definitely loves having Cowboy Chris on.
Hey, man.
Having
Oh,
Cowboy
stop.
Chris
Hey,
on the show.
hey, look, hold on, wait.
Man.
Meech
What?
always got backup when it's not about the Cowboys, though.
We
We
can't-
do have his backup, though.
Meech, I'm gonna have to get your information because on Tuesday nights, the Cowboy Up podcast on all your local streaming stations,
Okay.
you can find us. I would love to have you on
Yeah,
as
yeah.
our special guest that people that actually know about football. We'll really appreciate that.
He got a church of blind followers. He got a church of blind followers.
The disrespect.
I love
This
to
is
be
The
crazy.
disrespect.
Yes, nuts.
This is crazy.
This guy.
Hey, this is the shots fired episode right here, Mike. You hear me?
They'll move the
This is the
goalpost.
most
Mike,
disrespectful.
this is shots fired episode, boy.
This is crazy, bro. The real ones, you already know. To the right, to the bottom of him, bro. That's where the real ones are, bro. This dude to the left of me, bro. These dudes ain't real at all. These dudes are Delulu. That's real talk, bro. We tell the truth to GI, man. Y'all don't want to hear it. But yeah, man,
That's
we on
crazy.
every platform. This is crazy, Dante. It really is. But I'm about to get up off here because they driving me nuts. we on every platform, bro. We on
Justin
Facebook,
Herbert.
YouTube, X,
how do you
on
hunt in
on
this?
Twitter,
You
and
hunt in this?
Instagram. We have went live today, man. We appreciate y'all for tuning into the show. Be on the lookout for the next episode next week. These dudes are crazy, man. Hey,
Nuts,
but love
man.
y'all, man, and see y'all next week. All right, man. Y'all have a good
Yeah.
week.
Shut up.